welcome back to the Coon Man Show. This is the Coon Man talking at you. Sorry about that. Controller just shut off randomly for some stupid reason. Today we're going to be looking at Skyrim Special Edition, and we're going to see if we can actually use the Nexus Mod Manager and not have to. I know this is kind of dumb because you can just use the Nexus Mod Manager to download all your mods. And for somebody that's, that doesn't want to do that, doesn't want to have to go to the website and keep clicking on everything and download and make sure it goes into the folder and all that stuff, I think this would be a little bit easier for you. But there is a catch to it, so I'm gonna show you that real quick. Right now, I have 2 mods installed through Skyrim's Mod Manager thing here, and it's just a Skyrim patch and the campfires. This was just my test real quick. I should have done a little bit more, but so let's go into the game and let's make sure it works real quick, and I'm going to show you what I had to do to get it to work. And it's not nothing big or major or anything like that. The reason that keeps popping up is because I never had any mods when I first started this. Alright, so we get back here, we need to push start, or not start, we need to get in here and make sure like this is at SkyUI, and you got everything here, that this is going to be the SkyUI menu. Same thing with your magic and all that good stuff. So that's all working properly and fine and dandy. So what we need to do is go in here and come down here and make sure we have our mods menu and our mod configuration menu. So now let's go do this. I'm going to show you something. We're going to download one more mod, and we're going to put it in. We're going to load the game back up, and we're going to go from there. And it should do what I think it's going to do, and I'll show you that right now. I don't know why I clicked back out of there. We'll come right back in, same save, everything else. We're just going to hit quit. We're not going to hit desktop. We're going to go to main menu. It should automatically cancel down to the main, or cancel me out, because it's been doing that when I do this. When I've had the Nexus Mod Manager installed with SKSE, and well, SKSE is installed into the folder, but then then SkyUI is installed through the Nexus Mod Manager. So now here is the Skyrim Mod Manager, and we have just those 2 installed. Now we're going to go down here. We're going to get another couple mods installed. Nothing too. Let's do we'll do alternate start. See, that's not very big. We can download that one real quick. Something else is probably going to have pardon me, it's going to have something to do with the mod menu that we're going to go through. So I'm just going to hurry up and try to figure out to see if there's going to be, or not try to figure out, but I know there's some mods that work, and pretty sure this one does too. That's 300 and some. That's going to take a minute. I just want to do something that's quick and easy, and plus it's going to make us do something anyway, and I'll keep the video running through the whole thing. I mean, this might get boring, me going through this, so I might chop it out, but I might not. Okay, okay, I know, okay, wet and cold. That's very quick, easy. It's not very big. It's only 100 megabytes. It should download pretty quick. 300 megabytes, I don't understand it, but computer's old. Need to update, but that's a story for a different day. So yeah, okay, this mod's downloaded. So now you can go back here and it shows you what you have. Alternate start and cold and wet have been installed in unofficial Skyrim patch, and the campfires, which is, as you can see on top where it says my library. Now we're going to get back out of here. It's going to say, blah 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 blah, boom. It's going to cut down here, and it's going to go to my desktop. Now here's my desktop. It's supposed to load right back up when it does this, but it's not doing it. So right here is my SKSE Skyrim, where you go into the folder and you make it, and then this is your new icon you click on. So now I'm going to re-click back on it, and as you've seen, SkyUI was installed before. Like, you've seen it, you've seen the menu, the mod menu, all that good stuff. So now we're going to go back in here. Now if it's going to think what I think it's going to do, we're going to go back in here. It's going to say that, and it's always going to say that on me right here because I didn't start the game with mods anyways. But we're going to look here, and there's one thing I'm noticing differently right off the bat. If you look up at the left part of the screen, there's no MCM menu popping up saying that this mod has been registered. So we're gonna, first clue is we're gonna go right in here to our items. Boom. Why we're reverted back to vanilla Skyrim menus. And we go back in here and we have our mods menu, which will take us right into our mods like normal. Pardon me again. But we don't want that. We don't want, why isn't it? But we can't click that on for some reason. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go in here. We're going to go out of here. We're just going to hit quit. Straight to desktop. And then we're going to go to the Nexus Mod Manager, which is I got right here. And you can see it's installed. We're going to hit the uninstall button and then reinstall button. And that's going to install it. And then you're going to re-click back on Skyrim. And it should, now once it's reinstalled and reactivated right there like that, it should go back to where it needs to be at the top of the menu. Because it's supposed to be at the top with your, at least that's what I've read. It's supposed to be at the top with your unofficial Skyrim patch. So now here we are again. We've uploaded. We're back in the same spot. Now, if you look at the left, it says 2 mods have been registered to the menu. So now we're going to go in here. There's one more. It says 1 new. Now we're back to the SkyUI menu. Same thing with Magic. Now we're going to go back to Paul's. Go in here. We got the mod configuration menu. Let's go back into mods because now I've never been in. I haven't checked this part out though. So you got wet and cold. See if this does anything differently now. Why has it got the $ signs on everything? Maybe that's a thing with the next with it doesn't. Who cares? Maybe it's supposed to be that way. I don't know. I haven't modded Skyrim in a while. Alright, so let's go back in here to mods. Let's see if it does. I haven't done this yet. I went back in here and checked to see like what SkyUI is saying in here. Or if it's saying anything at all. If it's saying the same thing. Nope. Now it's saying the SkyUI is on. And that we don't. That's weird. Okay, so now it's on. Now I want to see. Now, while we're in here, we might as well check. Going back here to quit. Let's go to the main menu. You know, I might not even have to do that. I might just be dumb. So let's go back in here to the mods. And then there's the warning about no achievements, but I really never cared about achievements. I wonder if we can turn. Huh. Now I wonder. Now let's check this out real quick since it's in there real quick now. We got, let's see, let's just find another one real quick. How big is this one? We already checked out 300. Alright, quality world map. Alright, we're going to download that real quick. It's real simple. 24 megabytes. Alright. Now we're going to go out of here. It's going to do that reload crap. It crashes down the desktop. Now it's there. Now I wonder if we do it this way. We'll click it back up. We'll get it running again. You'll see everything pop up. Alright. Now we got everything popped up. Now, it's not going to... Well, let's just go in here and check real quick. See if it's not going to work. Like normal. Okay. It's not on. So now let's go to see if we can just do it in here. See if we don't even have to do that because that was, I should have tested this a little bit more, but this is just a test to be out there and so everybody knows. Let's go back to mods. Yep, no achievements. Achievements are disabled. Cool beans. Alright, now let's go in here to load order and it's saying quality roadmap and SKSE was off, or SkyUI was off. So now let's go back out here. We turn them on. Oh. Hold on. Oh. See, that's what it's supposed to do. Now, I just want to go in here and double check, because it should just exit out and nothing should be changed. Okay. Let's go back in here. And hopefully that is what all you have to do, is just go back in there and turn it on. Because that would be pretty sweet instead of... I did not think it would work that way. But, hey. Because I was having problems with it. Alright, so let's go to quit. Let's go to main menu. Because it says SkyUI is on. Right, it did. So maybe since it didn't really exit us all the way out last time, let's try this. We'll go out one more time. Go back into Skyrim real quick, you know. There it is, SkyUI, you can see. Still there. Alright. So let's go in here. We're not going to check it. Straight into the game. I'm not thinking it worked, but let's check it out. No. So, okay. So, coming to the conclusion is, now, let's just go in here. We'll go with, let's check out mods real quick. See what's installed, what's not. And let's check that out. See what it's saying in this mods in the game. It's saying SkyUI is turned off still. But didn't we turn it back on? Alright, let's go back in here. Main menu. So I'm pretty sure I thought we turned it on. Go back in here to mods, and we're going to look at it, see what's on. If it's not on, then we'll go back. And it's not on. Now we go back in here. This is making me mad. And we go back in here, we're going to show load order. And it's saying that it's on. Why didn't it move it? Well, that's weird. But it won't move. Okay. So, even with it doing that and saying it's on, it's not really on. We're going to go back in here, we'll check this out, and then I'm going to do... Okay, yeah. But the mods, it's just showing that that's the only mod that's not on. If that's the only mod that's not on, we'll go to the Nexus mod manager. No, it's on, but it's not working. Huh. So we'll go down here to quit, make sure this works. We'll go to desktop this time. We'll go to here, and then here. Back to Skyrim. We're going to check out the old Skyrim. And get it all checked out. Just going to continue. Go in here. Alright, so you're going to have to. So, with using it that way and having the ease of having the Skyrim mod manager, or Skyrim manager, yeah, mod manager, and downloading all your mods from there and having just SkyUI through the Nexus mod manager is fine. All you have to do is make sure that you go back in and uninstall and reinstall SkyUI every time to use it on this way and have the manager. But that wouldn't be that bad, because if you think about it, like, you got your manager, everything's here now. It recognizes the mods that are here. And like right here, because I would put on, full blizzard blind, snowy, all that good stuff, especially on the followers too. But anyways, we're not talking about like what I'm doing with mods. I just wanted to test out here, make sure that would work, and see how everything would work on it. And so I wanted to have something with ease where I didn't have to always go through a browser, click on, Skyrim, click on this, sign in, do all that all over again, go down there, click on this, do this, whatever. I mean, it's the same thing, basically, what you're doing here, but it's a little bit more, I think, a little more simplified using the Skyrim one. But I mean, that's just, like I said, that's just my, my preferences. But I mean, that's nothing to say. Like, if somebody else just wants to use the Nexus Mod Manager on everything and just have that way, which it would work fine. I mean, because all the mods are going to go through one manager. But I don't see no reason why that I did it this way is going to hurt anything. But I will be doing more testing and probably like a playthrough of using it this way and adding more and more mods onto it. I mean, I don't think uninstalling and installing SkyUI is going to have any effect on the game like it would if I uninstalled and installed normal mods. So, like I said, I'll do more future testing here in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but here in the long run. I just wanted to hurry up and get this stuff started. Was going to do it as a live stream, but I didn't know where my camera was, because I was going to have my camera on, but I can't find it, so we had to do it back this style. But I hope this helps anybody, or just, fills a void out there of somebody wanting to know if that would work that way and they didn't want to do it that way, to, afraid that they had messed up their system or something like that. But I do know the Nexus Mod Manager has 20 billion more probably mods than the Skyrim one does, because not many people ported everything over yet, which is fine. I mean, so, and basically the one for the PC is basically the same thing as for console mods and stuff too, to make everything more ease across the whole board. But I don't know, this way is easier for me. I'm saying, because I'm being lazy, I can go in, I have a controller, I can just go in through the mods, quick, real easy, you don't have to, no mouse required, and just click on it that way instead of going through the website of the Nexus Mod Manager and doing it that way and clicking on everything and then downloading it, installing it, and making sure, going back and forth that it's working right. As far as I know, I've only had like up to 50 mods installed through the Skyrim Manager through previous testing on it and before the SkyUI came out, and it seems to work fine, and no configuration really needed that much. Like, you just go in there and you can move them up and whatever, but it really didn't seem to matter where any mod was or when I downloaded it and when I put it in. So, I mean, with that ease of using the Skyrim Manager over the Nexus Mod Manager is that way. But if you want to be lazy like I am and want to do it that way, I mean, I could click on it twice, uninstall and install it real quick, I mean, and then be back to where I have my normal mods in here and be able to click on them, see which, whatever. And they automatically update. You don't have to go up to the website, back to the Nexus, and, or click on your Nexus Manager that there is an update on it, whatever. So, I mean, you just go in there and you can click on it and you update it that way. But anyways, like I said, I just like the ease of the Skyrim Manager over the Nexus. But like I said, the Nexus is a little bit better. But enough rambling. Video's been long enough just for a stupid little test like this. And if you like the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. And if you really didn't like it, you can use the comments, I think, down below to type something out and tell me about, you know, or what I should do about it, or how bad it, whatever. Or if it was good and you liked it and you wanted to see more like this or whatnot, it'd be cool. So this is the Coon Man. Hit the like button, dislike button, subscribe button, comment button. You know, even hit the email button if you need to. Alright, this is the Coon Man. Thanks for watching.